People waste years staring at time like it's the thing holding them back. They count days. They measure age. They bargain with future versions of themselves. None of that builds anything. Time doesn't reward effort. It just passes. The work is what compounds, whether you're paying attention or not. Compounding effort is ugly while it's happening. It feels static. You do the same thing again and again with no visible return, and your mind starts to itch. It asks why you're still here. It asks why nothing looks different. It asks whether this is all a mistake. That discomfort isn't a signal to stop. It's the friction that proves something is being shaped. Most people don't fail because they lack ability. They fail because they expect feedback too early. They want reassurance before the structure exists. They want results while they're still laying foundations underground. When nothing reflects back at them, they assume nothing is happening. That's the moment the work actually starts doing its job. Brick by brick is not a metaphor people respect because it sounds small. It's repetitive. It doesn't feel heroic, but that's the point. Anything that matters is built in a way that feels beneath your ego. The brick doesn't care if you're inspired. It only cares if it's placed correctly. Alignment beats intensity every time. The mind will try to seduce you with alternatives. New plans, new directions, new identities. Not because they're better, but because they're new. Novelty feels like progress when discipline feels dull. Staying where you are, doing the same work with slightly better precision, takes more strength than starting over ever will. There's a phase where effort feels invisible. No leverage, no momentum, no external confirmation. That phase is where compounding quietly accelerates. Miss it and you reset the curve. Stay in it and one day the structure stands without asking permission. You don't need to rush. Rushing introduces sloppiness. Sloppiness weakens the build. What you need is consistency that survives boredom, frustration, and self-doubt without negotiating with them. Not grinding. Not forcing. Just returning to the work and placing the next piece cleanly. Forget timelines. Forget milestones. Forget the story you tell yourself about where you should be by now. None of that moves the wall forward. Only the next brick does. And when it finally holds its own weight, people will call it overnight success. You'll know it was just boring effort compounded long enough to become undeniable.